Hello, my name is Johannes, but my friends call me Yo-Yo. The past 3.5 years I've been traveling the world um, by hitchhiking and boats and all means of transport, and also bicycles and everything. My focus during this time was to learn about permaculture and structures and of course about food. So I was always curious to see how the people are actually cooking, and especially in developing countries, for example, in Ethiopia or in different Asian countries, in India, and yeah. On these journeys, I met the Tajine, which you see here now, and I met a guy who is importing them to Germany since a while. And so I started to travel with the tagine and to experience with different recipes in the tagine. So, for example, to do a pizza in the tagine, or bake a real German bread, or Indonesian gado-gado, for example, Indian dal, and of course traditional Moroccan foods in the tagine, but all vegetarian or mostly vegan. Um, yes. And so now I'm gonna explain how the tagine works and why I'm actually doing this video. So there's the tagine works on all sources of heating devices. So it's just important that there's heat coming from the bottom. So in this case we have a stove. This is a Moroccan stove, how they really use it in Morocco. It's made of clay. Also, the tagine is fully made of clay. This tagine, for example, and all the tagines I'm gonna provide are from the mountains of Morocco and from real family, and they are made the way they are doing it. So, in this case, I made a fire and heated up the tagine. Before I put the tagine on the fire, I put layers of vegetable on it. So this is also a Moroccan saying how they have it in Morocco. So that the first in the bottom, like how the vegetables grow, you put the layers into the tagine. So on the bottom you have potatoes, and then there are some carrots, and then there's zucchini in it, kohlrabi, pepper, and yeah. So and the tagine is a steamer, so it actually works. The heat is coming from the bottom, and there's a little bit of water inside, but you can also fry in the beginning. There are different ways of using the tagine. You can also use it completely as a pan, if you like. And so the water is going up and is hitting the top is hitting the top part where there's another little bit of water inside, and it's cooling down the steam. So it's actually coming down again. So it's like a circle. There's actually no water leaving the tagine. If you use very liquid vegetables, for example, just tomatoes and stuff which is pretty liquid, you don't actually have to put any water. But if you want, you can also put lentils, quinoa, bulgur, buckwheat, whatever you like. Couscous, for example, and even rice if you want it before. So for the heating sources, it can be all kinds of heating sources. It can be an electric stove, it can be a gas stove, it can be a Saran stove, it can even be induction, but then you need a plate which makes the stove recognize that something is on the plate, so it starts heating, so tagine is getting heated. But my favorite way of preparing the tagine, which I can't show right now today, is the parabolic mirror. It's a mirror which is catching the sun and is reflecting the sun in the middle of the mirror. It looks a little bit like the satellite things to receive television programs. And it's possible to put the tagine in the middle and to heat it up, and it takes the same time to heat the tagine as it takes on gas. So it's actually possible to steam your vegetables with the sunlight in a clay pot. And this is my dream, which I want to share with the world, because I'm traveling with the Tajine now since 3.5 years. Of course, sometimes the Tajine broke in the airplane, or some guy was not careful with my backpack or something like this, but my friend always provided more tagines for me, and I'm very grateful to this. And now I want to start a food truck with the tagines, and I want to start in Europe, and my dream would be to bring it into the whole world, and wherever you are, of course. So why I'm starting this crowdfunding project is that I'm actually have the van right now, and all the van is paid and stuff, but I need to buy a parabolic mirror, I need to buy licenses, and I need to buy the whole kitchen for the full van. And this is the money which is actually missing right now. Yes. And if you support me, of course there will be rewards, which you're gonna find on the page, like of course like different level of rewards. And yeah, I would be happy to share this project with you, and I'm grateful for all the support I can get and receive. Thank you very much.